Hello, viewers. I'm SB, and welcome back to Shadow Gambit, where we are mid Gambit here. We are Gambit in progress. We gotta feed these plants. All right, like what's close? What's close? I'm gonna disregard my desire to only use the anger bushes because a lot of them are really far away, and I am, if nothing else, profoundly lazy. So lead a guard inside. No, that's an anger bush. Sorry. Poke it, then lead a guard into range, and it looks like a guard walks into range on his own there. So let's bring somebody over. Let's just take.
This is ridiculous.
We'll just take her over, and I'm gonna go through here.
Interfere.
This is mostly just like a cowardice thing because she's the easiest one to hide.
Treatment's ready.
But actually, maybe the smarter move would be Quentin, because we might be able to activate it from a distance. If I get up here, how hard is it going to be to get back inside the wall? We can make that easy. We can make that straightforward. So is this guy seen by anybody except that patroller now? I don't think so. I think we can just scoop these two dudes real fast when the acolyte hits his mark here and then turns around.
3 little cuts.
Okay, you are not even within audio range there.
Watch me go. Kill the body, breathe the soul.
Yeah, I'm sure that's how he's thinking about it.
Oh, I like that.
I'm gonna grab the patroller too. I just, this random patroller has almost seen us so many times, and if I have to run somebody around here, like,
It'll only hurt a bit.
let's just be sure. And honestly, this is probably good enough.
Working on it.
There we go. That was 100% just vibes. I was like, I think he's going to turn around now. It feels to me like the turnaround will be now.
Memory captured.
Who needs to, like, count or know things?
Away! Do not touch me! Stay away from me!
The green fruit seems scared. Fear and rejection bottled up tight. That thing needs a
Come on,
release.
quickly.
So we do what? Give it a good scare?
Yeah, let's poke it a bit.
Ouch!
I don't actually care about getting seen here. Bye-bye.
Did him first. Let's see what happens if a zealot walks by.
Not good enough? Okay.
Hiding in the weeds, perhaps?
It'll happen,
Yeah,
though.
let me at him.
I'm just going to continue on with my day. Oh, she just wants to run right out into the open. Is there not a ladder that you could use to... Yeah,
Easy
she
fix.
chose to interpret that in a way that I think is kind of wild. Because there are a pair of ladders she could use. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, so this guy's gonna walk back into his patrol route here. And I'm a little surprised because, like, this acolyte I feel like sort of ran through the Umbra, but
Don't they? Don't think
whatever,
about
it's fine.
it. The plant is mad, like all corrupted things.
y'all want to hear some shit about mad plants, let me tell you. Right? Right?
Blood. Oh, I needed that.
That takes care of that.
Suleidy, is that you?
Yeah, I'm here, Dread.
You've made quite the mess of my soul.
Desperate times, huh? Thought I'd lost you for a minute there.
Oh my. And here I suspected you wouldn't even care.
Of course I care, you dumb old root. You're the best teacher I ever had.
And yet you broke your promise. You left.
Oh, crap. He's destabilizing again. Next plan.
A ghostly pleasure.
I think we're picking this guy up. So I can't jump down from up there, right? I'm gonna need to
What would we do
actually just make the run here. But fortunately, we can create a lot of distraction. So how far do I have to be? Oh, I can almost tag this guy with the walk away.
Good for you.
Yeah, this will work.
I, or whatever it is you say, nothing I can't afford.
Nope, no, no. Okay. And go.
Listen closely. You might earn something.
Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay, remarkably that worked. Okay, I really thought we were going to be in some trouble there. So, now that we have this guard, there's actually only 2 enemies right here. And then, the plant's easy. I guess the problem with that plant is we killed everybody around it. But I can lure a guard. I can make this work. I could do this. Okay, so I don't know that we need to do anything more complicated than just like 2 stabs.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
The classic 2 stabs.
I do like this. So
They always
far.
called her Suleidy 2 stabs. People thought it was because of the knives. But no, this is it. This is why. So you shank this nerd, and she shanks this nerd. There you go. It's like poetry. It's basically like poetry. It is approximately as lethal as all of the best poetry. Hey, I have a great idea. Why don't we abandon this body? And then...
Watch me go.
I'll keep quiet.
Oh, no problem.
Because this guy's alive, right? He's tied up, but he's conscious. I'm just gonna put his ass down next to the thing.
Leave it then.
I cast for treasure.
You two just kind of keep up, I guess. I don't really know. I don't have a plan for you.
Don't touch me.
What ails your soul today?
Right? Yeah, tied up, wiggling. It's good enough.
I like that.
And then run away real fast. Is that not good?
I do like this so far.
Von Preisfeld.
Yo, Von Pressel, put your face in that guy's face, would you? No, it doesn't work. Okay.
Hey. Try this fruit.
All right, well, new plan. He's bait. He is the bait. Von Pressel, get back in the bush.
Treatment's ready.
I have a brilliant new plan. It involves me getting caught by the guards a bunch. It's going to be fantastic. As we all know, this is one of the few skills I have.
Get over here, matey.
Hey, you. What if you looked directly at me? Now, we want to get caught by him, like, down here, you know? Oh, come on.
I must return to my rental patrol.
The
I have just the thing.
We will feed your carcass to them.
Well, guess you better do something about it.
Pirates.
That didn't work at all.
Abominable brush. Does it shelter
Wait,
you?
I thought that was gonna...
Yeah. Let me at him. Rectify. Feed your carcasses to
Alright, well, I'm honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really thought that was gonna work.
your rotting flesh.
You stay calm.
That's just free murder.
What vile fiends did this to you? Let us find them.
Mate, my head.
Fire will guide me to you, fiend.
Did it not arm properly? Because I thought...
The maiden
hold
study
on.
creature.
Okay, well, this one's toast too.
Name of the maiden.
The fire longs for your cursed sword.
Ensure.
Working on it.
Up we go.
Nope.
The fire will guide me to you, fiend.
Uh-oh. She seems to be bugged.
If you must.
Incoming.
Okay, somehow I bugged her. I think I tried to move with the body and also the ladder and... Alright, could you try this again with the thing? Because it did not arm. Okay. Huh. That does work.
Objective complete.
I thought it would, but then it didn't, you know?
I'm amazed I can still think.
It ain't so far.
What method is there to your madness?
I'm improvising.
Improvise. Ah, where did you pick up such reckless behavior?
Out there, Dread. Out on the ocean where you meet new things every day. Now stop complaining, huh? I'm trying to save you here.
Hey, when you treat the crew, how often are you improvising?
Oh, hush. Next plan.
I mean, we're all cursed there's probably not a lot of established medical knowledge. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something as a trans person. That's real actual common today medical practice. Just fucking, I don't know, figure it out. My doctor doesn't know anything about what's going on with me. Every trans person is an amateur endocrinologist because you have to. You have to be. Because no doctor anywhere knows what's going on with your entire deal.
Take a walk.
All right, I think I'm just gonna like pull this guy into the bush here with our absurd spore nonsense.
Get over here, matey.
Yes.
But like, it's good enough, you know. Between me and my doctor, we get it figured out. Mostly, we have to adjust my medication levels a lot. But you know, we get there. We have gotten there.
Careful.
This will draw them.
I think I was 100% right, by the way. Like the pull you toward me spore is maybe the most ridiculously powerful thing in a game full of ridiculously powerful
Bush
things.
for hiding. Swift shrug coming through.
We don't want to be in the bush. We want to use the bush as cover.
Ah, yes. A nice little stroll.
Just let you walk into the bush.
I know right where to cut.
Because if we're in the bush, the second he enters the bush, he can see me, right? But if we're on the other side of it, we remain in his lined cone until he comes out the other side. Until he comes out on the side that we're on. And now that we've done that, we just have, like, access to the anger bush.
Vengeance, yes.
A classic normal kind of bush that exists, that everybody has.
You never cease to amaze, Marley.
I'm a little
Treatment's
concerned.
ready. They grow from the soil.
We're gonna toss a little baby halfway cover bush here.
Kill something.
I'm working on it.
Walk the other way.
Yoink.
I'll walk this way.
Crunchy bones.
That's pretty fun.
Aha! That should do it. How do you feel, Dread?
It appears my soul has stabilized. Impressive, considering your barbaric methods.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Half of that were things you taught me.
Well, yes, I admit. I am glad you pulled me from the... Oh!
Hey, what's happening?
The Grand Rectificator.
That sounds
He has
bad.
started the ritual. I can't... Ah!
Dread! Damn it, not like this!
We have to stop that ritual right now. Let's not forget, yes?
Where am I relative to the front of the skull? So I would need to... It's not really accessible from here. Oh, no, there's a ladder. Okay, Quentin can get us up there. We are going to have to do a little bit of rearranging of the lines of
Easy
sight.
fix.
Again, fortunately, Suleidy is ridiculously powerful and probably can handle this on her own. Like all problems. I wonder, can I pull this guy down off of
This
his
plan's
platform?
growing on me. Fresh out of the lab.
Like, will he actually come down, or will he? No, he just stays
Oh,
on.
I like that.
Okay. Well, we don't actually want to do this alone.
Racing my servants.
But I can't get Von Presswald up here. I mean, I could just take the Commissarius. Yeah, the Commissarius can move far enough forward to be able to,
Finders keepers.
to be able to access some of these people that we need to grab.
Why are they so afraid of you? Because I, great Von Presswald.
There is another plant over here. If we needed to do more, we were ready to do more.
Stay away.
Good snout.
Okay. So vision over here is pretty poor.
Smoking right. To taste the soul of another.
No. Oh no, that guy can't see the commissarius. But he can see the space right next to the commissarius. So like I can get that if I just stand, if I stand like 2 feet to the left. Oh damn it, the save was okay. Alright.
Kill something.
I have the thought to save, and then I'm like, well, let me wait for them to finish talking first, and it always happens.
Guides me this way. Any crunchy bones.
That's a weird place for the game to put the camera.
To what is mine.
Yeah, let me at him.
My qualities are needed. I like the taste of it.
I think this is really shitty. This is like, and not, to be clear, not shitty as in bad, shitty as in mean-spirited design. Like, the tool you get used to using is this thing, right? And the Udex doesn't see that. And the Udex is so far away that you're at the edge of a Udex vision cone, which is to say that if you move the camera over a reasonable or even more than reasonable amount, you're not going to see the Udex, right? So that's just shitty. I'm actually kind of annoyed. I'm actually pretty annoyed.
Your memories are much appreciated. Vice versa.
Because if we just do the thing, but we do it from right here, it's fine. It is a difference of inches and a mistake that the level is designed to encourage, and that's shitty. Alright. So I think the commissarius is going to just take this one, right? Now, does this acolyte walk into the area? Yeah, absolutely. So,
Let's stretch those roots.
all I really need is to march Suleidy over to here. Although it is not necessarily going to be easy. I'm checking the vision cone of that guy that is the guy that we control. Sorry, that's not who I needed to have collected or selected at that moment. I can also just walk this guy out, I guess, but it doesn't really help me to do that. All right.
Wanna go somewhere else?
So, once this acolyte patrols back, I'm gonna tap this guy with the walkaway spores just to give me some time to get to where I'm trying to go.
Treatment's ready.
I'll walk this way.
Only one vision cone to negotiate.
Easy fix.
Ah, that bush takes so long. All right.
How to put this?
Wait. Cancel. Does the commissarius not have a weapon? Oh, right, because the alarm. Shit goes sideways with the body if the alarm goes off. I remember this.
Suffer this again? Good snout.
Hey, Pinkus, try to be less aware of what's going on. All right, I think I ran so close to him that he heard me. It's fine.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
A save.
Memory imprint. Wanna go somewhere else?
You want to go away, and I want to get over to here. I want to throw this bush while you're not looking at it, and then I want to get in it now. Okay.
Working on it.
So, unfortunately, the ladder is fully in this guy's like full vision zone, so we're gonna have to cheat a little bit more to get up there. Can you talk to Strike to Commissarius?
Say, fellow Inquisition human, would you know...
It's as effective as anything else, right? She will not climb up there fast enough to drop him.
Try this fruit.
But I'm going to do this thing again.
Need something, matey.
I think I'm not going to go right now. We'll execute this on the way back. I want her to spore this dude right before the moment.
Incoming.
So as soon as he turns around, we'll create a save. Okay. And
Let me just take notes
let's
on that one.
buy ourselves a second.
Nice little stroll.
Oh, this is fascinating.
My chest is very entertaining experiment, Suleidy.
Oh, I see. Too many weeds here. One less
Okay,
to worry
there we go.
about.
All cleaned up, and there's my exit.
Remedies for
Will
the
it
dead.
yield coin?
If you
Let's
must.
just run everybody into the bush so that I'm totally in stealth when I save.
This will be fun to come back to.
They all seek my riches.
Nope. Go this way.
There is value.
Okay,
It's
there we
mine.
go. He doesn't path up to a new height so well
6
there.
grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Likely a poor choice.
And nobody can see anything meaningful through that. Okay. Worth noting, there is an ammo chest.
I dreamt last night.
But also, I don't know that we're going to need anything fancy on this one.
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
It is I, the great Von Pressfeld.
I wonder where I could hit that shot from.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. Oh, I like that.
Or whatever it is they say.
Come on, quickly.
Did the right of patrol lead
All
me
right.
astray?
In accordance
Now with that big
with
rifle.
26 of the Iron Verdict on Cassette Floor,
Indeed.
I shall cleanse.
And it doesn't look like I'm going to get anybody's attention. So,
Got a good head in my chest.
you know, we don't do enough volleys of gunfire from the darkness.
All right, easy fix.
I cast for
I'll
treasure.
take that. Thank you.
Ready to fire.
All right, we'll just reload you two. You can go and feed yourself to a bush. Easy. It's never been so easy. Of course, now we got other problems. So the prognosticar's vision.
The fire's intensity. Break down those pesky mental walls.
Okay, he gets stopped for a significant amount of time. He can't even see the other commissarius. There's this one up on the ledge, though, that would be frustrating to deal with. But if we get rid of this guy, then this guy we can just walk up behind him and inhabit. And that's got to be useful. So maybe we cross over here and try to find a way to deal with this. I mean, there's a lot of ways we could deal with this commissarius. But I think getting rid of him is wise.
Larger monstrosities than you, dread vine.
Okay, the Kindred have a little bit more
Lady at the ready.
vision than I would
My
like.
time is
The Dreadvine's soul is weakening with alarming speed.
I'm working on
Oh,
it.
Dread, we're coming. I do like this so far.
Okay, this looks like a classic just stab him at the same time kind of situation.
It will be dealt.
needs to ask. You can't afford it.
Right, and these two don't have... Nope. No observers from anywhere. Alright, these guys are hitting the edge of their patrol, so we'll let them cycle once. Just for safety's sake. And actually, I'm gonna inhabit the acolyte.
the burdens of nobility.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
Because I think we can probably clear the Commissarius with the Acolyte's body. Let's make things a little bit easier. Okay.
Anybody seen my servants?
Yeah, let me at it.
My patience is eternal.
Okay. Yeah, easy enough. There's a Commissarius. There's not much we can do. Ooh, I can set this up to take out the Prognosticar. That seems like it would make our lives a lot easier. That said, I probably shouldn't do it with von Presswald's body, right? My assumption would be that it would detonate immediately on the Acolyte.
Ha, I have just the thing. Treatment's ready.
Okay. And I mean, nobody knows nothing. Seems like this will go off pretty cleanly, unless you don't actually walk inside. Oh, cool! It got them both too, because there's a little bit of a delay on it. That is exceedingly rad. So we can't move the Commissarius. We can't really do much about that one's vision either. What I could do, of course, is simply shoot him in the back. It looks like you might be able to get there. Yeah, you can totally get it. Will you see his body when you turn around if I do that? It would be useful to have that body over there. I'd rather take him alive. And yes, the Kindred would see the body were it left dead. But I can't really do anything about this guy except move him.
Increase the fire's intensity. Break down those pesky mental walls.
Yeah. All right, you know what? Actually, von Presswald, come back here. How far can you throw a coin? Because we can buy a moment. I know it's not ideal, but
Let's stretch those roots.
let's try something here.
I do like this so far.
Time is moving fast.
Time is moving at the same speed it always moves at. I'm handling it. Okay. So that'll happen when we press W. Here's the plan. We're going to do this with the maximum amount of time left in the cone swing. We're going to distract him with the coin partway through. I also need to watch this. So actually, let me hold on a second here. Which way do you turn? Okay, good enough. Just making sure.
This one is special.
Treatment's ready. Food for the vine.
Wow, he just fully did not execute the coin throw I said to execute.
Anything shining? The weeds, perhaps.
Oh, they're coming all the way over here.
Fire longs for your cursed soul. The maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
Measure, calculate,
Huh.
rectify.
Fire will
Interestingly, they have chosen not to investigate those bushes over there, the ones we were in.
I see penance in your future. Fled before our zeal.
Our discussion was not
Prognosticar waits
finished.
for no one. It is unwise to keep me
Turn of
waiting.
us.
So heart to heart, anybody?
I just want you to stay over here so badly.
You again.
I did not.
Do you not remember me? We
Damn
conducted
it.
our 311th rite of patrol together.
Our
Come
discussion
forth.
was not finished.
So yeah, von Presswald fucking betrayed me.
Something in
If it must be, it must be.
Oh, the corpses. Yeah. All right.
Someone's dead.
So he had a perfectly clear effect there, and he just chose not to do it, and I think that's a little strange.
How I
I think, generally speaking, he should do as I have bid him.
Awaits you, creature.
We're gonna abandon this body.
What ails your soul today? Ha, I have just the thing.
Stench of your corruption.
Von Greifswald, at your service.
Still resisting?
The belows.
Trying to. That's a little bit more aggressive than I meant to be.
Nobody takes what's mine.
Ouch! I have to grow that back.
All right, one problem at a time.
My nose pushed out.
Finally, someone saw fit to help me out.
All right, can I get her body? Well, it won't be all the way back. Shoot.
See you back in the morning.
All right. I was gonna just I was gonna just grab her body and pull it out of the way. Yeah, I was really expecting him to do the throw, which he has indicated he can cleanly do from here, and he didn't. He didn't do it.
Ah! You may have had easy pickings till now.
Yeah,
I'm
interesting.
here to break you.
The indication that I can perform that throw is a lie. It's hard to foresee something like that. I guess there's invisible collision. But you would think it would be modeled by the throw range indicator, right? How much does that change what I want to do here?
Still resisting?
Actually, I have an interesting question.
Ancient, but my
I'm sure it's
patience
going
is
to
now
fall
on to what's
victim to
mine.
kind of the same problem, but
It's a
if we run you around... Oh, you really can't even get close, can you? Let me bring her down here too. What I'm wondering is whether I can throw the skull somewhere where the prognosticar can see it. Have the prognosticar respond by immediately by locking up Quentin, but while Quentin is in a pretty safe spot, like he could be really far away when she sees that, right? And then just execute the prognosticar with the rifle from back here. So
This plan's growing on me.
this is 100% more about me trying things because I'm curious than because I think they're a good idea.
As many as you like. Watch me go.
I cast for treasure.
All right, so I'm trying to give Quentin a
It's been a while.
a safer place to hide on the approach here. So I just need to throw my head somewhere where it's going to become visible.
In accordance with verse 26 of the Iron Verdict on Cursed Flora, I shall cleanse your soul.
All right, so when they're in talk mode, none of them see the bridge. It's just this guy. But actually, that's true a lot of the
There
time.
is value.
Like if I
It's
make it to
mine.
here,
They can't resist.
if I make it to here, I've made it to here. Okay.
The golden sign.
So this is not so safe for Quentin, but also, would it actually let me shoot this? Am I going to get invisible collision here? No, that works. Okay.
Any coin? Will it yield coin?
I see.
You see
Increase
nothing
the
of
fire's
interest.
Intensity. Break down those my head is loose. Nobody takes what's mine.
Suspect. A golden skull. Irrelevant to the design.
Shit. Shit and also fuck. I really thought that was going to work.
Standing around, catching light.
Here goes something desperate. Quentin's about to get caught.
Another kind of bait.
Nope. Never mind. Once again, I was misinformed as to the capability of Von Presswald's body. You know, it seems sometimes like he is like he's trying to do stuff to get us all caught. Okay. All right.
Increase the fire's intensity. Break down those pesky mental walls.
Let me back up a little bit here. I want this to be, I want to be at the edge of the range of this rifle. It would be cool if we could hit this in a way that doesn't alert that guy with the sound. It seems like I would have to be further over here than I'm allowed to be. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll just have to take the shot from a place where it's going to cause the alert.
I have
Don't sell me short.
large
Scares away the bad.
Was such a ruckus.
What ails your soul today?
Okay.
Your bond is unholy. To a corpse. It must be cut. Heresy.
My judgment awaits.
My unholy Inquisition bows. They may hide in there. You shall be seared.
That's remarkably safe. Okay, well, you can just go drop this dude real quick. I might be able to get the Kindred as well, but this is just free.
Standing
around, catching light.
Your weapons dull against the king.
cast precision. Finders keepers. Right.
6 grams of death ray, 2 drops of moonshine.
Well, that guy's mine.
Let me at it.
Yeah, okay. I do believe that that is a kill.
I like the taste of it.
Alright, like I'm always saying, a little bit of chaos can do a lot of good.
Good riddance. Now get me to that annoying skull quickly. Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Let's make sure everybody else is in cover, just in case. Oh god.
Treatment's ready.
Right, I forgot we hadn't actually killed that guy. Suleidy, would you please just...
I can help if you let me.
You know what would be really cool? Is if we could just have Quentin catch him with the pole and just push his ass. Just pull him forward a little bit. That's all we need.
Kill the body. I gotcha.
Here's what you got. Okay.
Ha, I have just the thing.
Let's hope that's true.
I'm here, Dread. Don't you die on me now. Dread? You there? I'm sorry, Dread. I'm sorry I left like I did. You're a prick sometimes, but you're also my friend and the best teacher I ever had. I'm not gonna lose you like this. I know you have it in you. Now come on, Dread. Please.
Suleidy.
Oh, Dread. You're alive. How do you feel?
Still a little groggy. Your improvisation loosened some ugly emotions.
Yeah, never thought I'd hurt you that bad.
You know, I waited centuries for someone worthy to pass my knowledge on. I thought I'd finally found that someone in you. And then you left.
I'm not like you, Dread. I can't grow roots and stay in one place for all my life. Just never had the guts to tell you. That's why I left without a word.
Then why did you promise to stay?
I don't know. Didn't want to lose my chance, I guess. Not really something I'm proud of, okay?
I realize now that such a promise wasn't entirely fair, either. What do you say? We put this matter behind us.
Yeah, aye to that.
Good. Now I suggest you head back out there. There is still so much left for you to learn. And, if it isn't too much to ask, just do stop by sometimes, will you? Nothing beats good old-fashioned study. And I'd love to hear a few of your discoveries as well.
Will do, Dread. I promise. Woo! All right. All in all, I'd say that went better than expected.
Aw, that was so sweet.
Damn it.
Let's get back to the Marley so I can punch you. I do like this so
My
far.
qualities.
Nobody takes what's mine.
Hate the camera zoom back. I hate it so much. Who is ever trying to zoom the camera back to somebody with a single
Who's
press?
paying for all that cover?
All right. We got through that. That was pretty clear. I just got a Steam achievement for 30% overall completion, which is really something because it feels like we're kind of close to the end of the plot, doesn't it? Maybe there's a lot more left than I am expecting. All right, just a few tiny little errors here and there. More than 50% of the time spent playing Suleidy because she's insane. She's insanely powerful. She was before, and she is so much more so now. The ability to throw down a bush, draw someone toward the bush, you just stand just on the other side of it, and then run in and grab them so that their corpse disappears. And like you're pulling people out of vision cones and. Yeah, just absolutely bananas.
Oof, that went better than I thought. Hope that mirror hasn't got any more ideas.
All right, I'm actually really curious what all is about to happen here, but before we do any story stuff, let's spend a token. So we have half of the upgrades. Shadow Swap's interesting. I kind of like Iron Judgment, honestly. Especially with you know, Teresa's limited mobility. Let's take that. There's certainly, I think, a strong argument for pull below, which is, you know, in a lot of ways is like, so it's like giving him the bush skill, which is very powerful.
Men's ready.
Maybe that's what I should have done. I don't know. Well, let's finish the current captain's test.
You ready to face the mirror?
Aye, let's do it.
Approach the mirror, ship doctor.
I did what you asked, Mordecai. Wasn't easy, but I get it now. That thing with Dread? You knew I kept that buried inside my soul, didn't you? I did wrong by Dread. He opened up to me, I betrayed his trust, and I was too scared to make it right. But it feels good. There, I admitted it. I feel good. Better than I have in years. There. Now, if you excuse me, I have a boatload of patients and experiments lined up. Drop by sickbay if you fancy a chat. We can get your checkup done too.
Navigator, come by when you have time. I have something to discuss.
Shocking. Who could possibly
What do
have
we
foreseen
here?
this eventuality?
I have made a decision, Navigator. Something I'll need your assistance with.
At your service, almighty ship.
Come, I will escort you down myself.
Okay, that's interesting. I wonder if we're going to end up in an area that the Jester guy already knows about and could easily have taken us to.
Where are we?
The deepest hold, where I keep my most treasured memories.
I mean, this
Only
does
the
look
captain
different.
Ever set foot in here.
Shouldn't there be more memories here?
There were. I moved them further down. You're almost there, Navigator.
I like these odds. You are hunting Black Eye Mordecai's treasure. I want in.
The Captain's hoard. What is it to you?
What is a treasure to a pirate, eh? Adventure, gold, a chance to beat the Inquisition. I'll help you find your captain's legacy. And I only want 3 shares of the plunder.
Preposterous. Half a share.
2.5.
1.
2 shares. Hurry now. I bet more acolytes are coming.
Fine. I accept your terms. Now break that seal and state your name.
Afia Monecato, at your service. I didn't expect to find this down here.
I think it has earned a spot.
Always move forward.
I am definitely, I don't know. Maybe this is just my trademark paranoia, but I'm definitely worried. I'm definitely concerned about a betrayal or just, I don't know. The rug. They put a rug here specifically so it could be pulled out from under us, you know?
Reaper's teeth. What's all this?
A shrine to my very first memory. Like all memories here, it is one of the Captain.
Why am I here?
I need your help to destroy it.
What? Are you crazy?
I cannot fight against myself. Every time I think of the Captain now, I know Ignatia will win. I won't let that happen, Navigator. I'd rather forget it all.
Well, you'll have to do that without me.
The Captain gave you a mission, Navigator. Did you think it would be easy?
This can't be what he meant.
And yet, it is what must be done. Destroy the first memory, and all others will fade.
Marley, what do you think will be left of you?
I have you and the crew to make new memories with. I think the Captain would like that. Now please, Navigator.
Fine. On your head it be.
This doesn't really feel like learning to get let go. This feels like getting around having to learn to let go.
Hello there, ship. Can you hear me?
Who are you?
The name's Black Eye Mordecai, and I have the honor of being your captain.
What's a captain?
It's, well, let's say we're partners, you and I. I'll be your guide and teacher. You make sure we don't drown. Together, we'll make a name for ourselves in the lost Caribbean. Sounds like a good time, eh?
I see. You're the captain. Who am I?
Aye, every great ship needs a fitting name. How about the Red Marley? You like the sound of that?
Very well. I'll be Red Marley. You will be the captain.
You know what, Marley? I think I have a better idea.
Navigator, have I not made myself clear?
Let's make another pact, you and I. When we find the treasure and face Ignatia, you put your trust in me. I'm your navigator. I can guide you through the storm.
If I succumb to Ignatia or the Time Soul, all will be lost.
Mordecai already made that gamble. I won't back down now. What's a little risk to pirates, eh?
She's all like, if I succumb to Ignatia or the Time Soul, all will be lost. And he feels like, well, don't do that then. What if you just didn't?
Well now, crisis averted, and one more task left to go. Are you watching, Jester? This must be right up your alley.
Navigator, we have a full crew and the mirror has been satisfied. A final message from the Captain awaits us.
Yeah, it feels like about that sort of time, doesn't it? You know what? I'm gonna call the episode here, because I think that what happens next is likely to have some momentum to it. So that is where we're going to call it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm so happy to have gotten to see the Dreadvine one more time. When you come back next time, big things are afoot. Climactic actions, I think, lie in our near future. So come back to see those. And we'll see you then.